Hi, welcome to AFTV. I got Kelechi with me. We've just lost 1-0 to Newcastle here at St James's Park. Hey, you just flew back, innit? Are you the problem, you know?
No,
You bring the back. You bring the back.
No, it's your birthday that's the problem. It's your birthday. You thought people, you went out yesterday. The players join people out.
It's not my birthday today.
No,
yesterday.
The players join people when people went out.
They went
Because they were playing like they went out last night.
No.
You see them? Life is nothing without you. There's something about you. Try, my brother, could this be love? Oh, then I love. Oh. Life is nothing without us now. But is this love? Aye, there is something.
It's pain.
It's pain, my brother. Could this be love? Oh, my brother. Then I love my brother. You know, it was a flag game. It was a very, very flag game. I thought we were gonna turn up, and I just want to say a few things. It shows why I believe, obviously, that Odegaard is just more than instrumental. Is it the creativity? Is it the pressing? Everything. But it also shows. So
we missed it. So for you, we missed it.
100%, 1,000,000%.
Have you always? Because
I've always said it. 1,000,000% of the time. Like the boy can play anything. Can play with everybody. He's the best.
Yeah, he's the
talisman. He's everything to Arsenal. But secondly, I now see why, although I've been a bit on the fence with that, I now see why people are calling for presence in the box, a striker. Yeah. That goal that Isaac scored shows why we need a striker. They were not passing the ball, doing intricate passes. No, it was like the 4-4-2 or whatever of before, just wing play, cross the ball, bam.
Yeah, bang. Yeah.
So sometimes if it's not working, then you can play wing play. So imagine Osimhen there, for instance. I'm not saying because he's my brother, just example, or Boniface, another my brother, example. You see that I said it, example. Imagine in presence, and you get it to the wing, and then you whip a decent cross like Gordon did today.
What about Isak? You know, we wouldn't mind a bit.
Isak, I just mentioned my brothers.
Yeah, I'm
sorry.
One
of my extended family brothers, maybe. But imagine that kind of presence in the box and the header.
We missed that today massively.
Exactly. You understand? So that's where we need to be looking at these things.
Yeah.
You know, where to tweak, what to tweak. I know if Odegaard comes back, things will, to be honest, will normalize a little bit. Yeah. But we need to look at how we're going to improve the score. Our bench was, good. Yeah. But are those guys going to, when we called in the cavalry did not improve on those that started.
Are you even speaking about Ethan there as well? Because a lot of fans wanted him to start. Are you including him that?
He's a youngster. No, he's a youngster. We are putting too much pressure on him. That is why the coach has been... I don't have any problem with the coach blooding him in, little by little. This is senior man's football. You understand? Preston not end last weekend?
Scored the bang.
Well, it was, maybe his level a little bit. But this is senior man football, so you have to blood him in. So I don't have any problem with that. It's just similar to when Saliba was sent out on loan. So the manager said it and said, no, I need to blood this guy
a few times.
So I don't have any problem with that. My problem is you just got to turn up. Yeah. We didn't turn up at all. And, even the Merino experiment, I don't know, when Rice went there, Rice seemed to have been playing better than Ball, but Rice's set pieces today, I don't know what happened. I don't know how, sometimes the cross it, first man,
multiple times as well.
And I was praying for the corner. Our corner keeps to be coming from Saka's side, but they kept giving us corner on Rice's side. I'm like, no, that's not it. We are better from this side. Yeah. But this is, and a few times I saw them, walk into the corner. I'm like, please, can you run a little bit? Like, there's no time.
Right. I love Declan, but he was, that was becoming.
Saka did it as well. So again, maybe they are tired. You use that 1 or 2 seconds to catch your breath. So I get it, but
and also, there's also signals. So I see Rice walk, and then he kept every time he had his corner, he did his laces up every time. So it might be intentional that he done.
Maybe he played the game, so we
just
don't know. He like playing it down, but if you're giving us videos from all these your Sunday league back football, you do like you have scored one word. Brother, I'm better than you.
Never. I've seen you. Never.
I'm better than you.
Never. But let me just ask you, Martin Odegaard. You said you've always missed him.
100%.
100%.
101%.
Is that a problem though? Because listen, City haven't got Rodri, and it seems like they're still chugging along, getting points on the board. So is an issue that for you, maybe and maybe many other fans, are you relying on one talisman?
No, if you look at the points that City are getting, Wolves was John Stones last minute corner against us. John Stones last minute corner. It's not as if they are playing everybody off the park. We are in a similar situation, to be honest.
Yeah.
It's only Liverpool that are cruising well.
Yeah.
Both of us are in similar situation. That they have the luck of maybe set piece just goes in or something. That's it. That's it. They're playing anybody out the park. We have the same problem. That's why I cannot wait for Odegaard to come back. He is key to this. I was happy to see Gabriel fit today and start. You know, hopefully, you know, he starts in Inter Milan. Same with Timber as well. Those injury doubts, but. What's his name? White looks a bit rusty. A few misplaced passes. I've never seen that from him.
I think he is injured, but he does play for injury a lot. But he is injured. But you're right. He looks a bit rusty.
He's a bit rusty. So
injured.
Well, we just see. I'm trying to see positives from the game. Really, it's really hard to see positives, but it's one of those things. Hopefully, we learn from it and win the next one.